Hello Chipsters, it's Gav. Welcome to another one of these short videos. Again, it's a update on my Warhammer Fantasy Age of Sigmar box that I've got. We'll take this guy out of the way for a minute and we'll look at this Gloomspite Gitz on a cave squig. And I've really, as I said to you before, really enjoyed doing this guy. A couple of bits still left to do, apart from obviously the base and painting obviously little toadstools and mushrooms, whatever you want to call them. A bit more work to do on the blade, not a huge amount, but just a bit more. The hilt has got to have a fair bit done to it yet. A bit of rope that hangs, that tightens the blade on. I've got to do a bit in his gums. I want to just bring his gums up a bit better, do a few more scratches on him. And just there's a couple of bits that I like around near that scar. Could just do with putting a bit more colour into that, I think, and working on the scar underneath a bit more. Maybe a bit more on his flats of his feet there, soles of his feet even. Put a bit of maybe dark black blue, just to darken some of the folds of the fabric. But no, really enjoyed him. Again, they are just the comical elements in them is what I like. But to say these are oldish sculpts, I believe, from what people have been telling me. You know, they've even got his knee poking through on his robe there. So I haven't followed any massive particular colour scheme. Often these squigs are painted red, and I did that just because I enjoyed painting that particular colour on this. Gave him a yellow hood rather than a black or a blacky purple one, just for a bit of difference really. But yeah, really enjoyable. So got another hour and a half, 2 hours, I don't know, on him, faffing around just tidying up and that. But the base is going to be simple because I've already stuck this one down, and so it'll just be some bit of mud or whatever. But it's not going to be for display. It's not on a plinth or anything. So, but highly recommended. Love these fellas. So that's me, Gloomspite Git on Cave Squig. This is a Cave Troggoth, I believe. A Troggoth, anyway. As you can see, I just thought I'd show it because I was just showing you how I've been working with him. So I've been putting some basic highs and lows on, what I call underpainting anyway. It gives me an idea where some of the brighter colours are going to be. And what I do is then, like on this guy here, I've been using the Ghost, I think it's Vallejo game, Ghost Green, maybe, something like that. Now, I've been applying that on quite a heavy wash, just to go over the first colours. You can see I've just started there. But then I reapply stuff like Vallejo game, Sunset Yellow and things, which gives you this yellowy tone here. Added some more of them, some more. Oh my life! What is it? Luckily, I have the drawer quite close. Magenta, Gav, is what you were trying to say. Yeah, I've got dark magenta and like a lighter pinky magenta. I put those in, then keep applying thinner. Well, it's not washes by then; it's more of a glaze over the top. I've deliberately left the feet quite pale. Don't worry about his toenails. The whites on there just to be a base colour, so I haven't touched those yet. I tried on the original iteration of it. I thought of doing like a green crystals rather than rock, but I'm going to paint that out, and I think I am going to paint it rock colour. So it just gives you some idea, and then I go backwards and forwards with a couple of greens I've been using, which are a couple of AK greens. And I get roughly this type of look, which I quite like. So I just thought he's in a cave, he's not going to be overly bright. It's the same with I painted a couple of these before, but I thought I'd gone for the more warm yellowy colours, and I just thought, again, these are in the caves all the time. I think they really probably would be more of a pallid green. I didn't want it to be as pallid as the GW stuff that I see on the box art and that. I just wanted, just a tad tad greener, if that makes sense. But this guy, I thought, well, put different colours in where his belly folds are and stuff. And yeah, he's a massive work in progress. Again, I use these to teach myself, to be honest with you, more than anything. As I say, there's a whole pile of them in a box, and I can just hike them out when I fancy trying different things. I've got to do the boil on his butt cheek there that I've noticed. Yeah, really nice. Well done, Games Workshop. Excellent figures. So thanks for stopping by and taking a look. I'm now going to be working on a Star Wars AT-AT from Bandai. Bit of difference there. Look after yourselves.